So, here goes nothing. I let AI take over my life for 24 hours. This is what happened. So we're going to use AI to control every single aspect of my life. Like first thing in the morning, I'm going to ask ChatGPT to build out my entire schedule for the day. That's right. I want AI to be my productivity coach, my manager, my planner. Essentially, I'm offloading my entire executive functioning onto this robot brain, and then we're going to follow that schedule, step by step. Now, before we get into it, it'd mean a lot if you hit that like button. Literally takes 2 seconds. Helps out the algorithm. Thanks, guys. Now, let's get back to it. Next, I wanted to see if AI could replace my alarm clock. I downloaded the Replika AI app, which is typically used as a chatbot for support and guidance. I asked it to set an alarm for 8 a.m. and see if it would wake me up in the morning. It replied saying, "Good morning, sunshine. It's 8 a.m. So it actually said it out loud. It sounds kind of creepy, but also kind of cute. Honestly, it worked better than expected. The next thing I needed to figure out was what I was going to eat today. So I asked Meal Janie, which is an AI chef, to come up with a full meal plan for me. It suggested 3 meals plus snacks, including everything I needed to make them. It even provided nutritional info and recipes. The only problem was that it kept telling me to eat oats. So I guess I'm having an oat smoothie bowl for breakfast, an oat salad for lunch, and overnight oats for dinner. I'm just kidding. I didn't actually have to eat that much oats, but now I've got a whole bunch of new recipes to try. But there was one more thing I had to consider. I need to buy all those ingredients. So I decided to use Instacart AI to generate a grocery list for me. It took all the items from my meal plan and created a nicely organized list for me. But the best part was that it categorized everything and even grouped similar items together so I could get in and out of the store as fast as possible. Check out my shopping list down below. After my first day of letting AI control my diet, I felt a little more energized, and maybe it was because I was on making any decisions or thinking about what I was eating. Whatever the reason, I decided to keep going. Day 2 started early with another AI-generated workout routine. This time, I asked ChatGPT to give me a 20-minute gym routine. It spit out a whole plan with warm-ups, exercises, and cool-downs, complete with sets, reps, and rest times. It even included modifications for different fitness levels. Now, normally I go running outside, but I followed the plan and did dumbbell squats, lunges, and presses. It was a great workout. Then I moved on to one of the most important questions. What should I wear today? I headed over to Wardrobe AI, where I uploaded all the clothes I own. Yes, I have an AI wardrobe. I can't say I wasn't nervous when I first tried it, but it turned out to be super helpful. I mean, it knows exactly what I have and can put together outfits based on the weather and occasion. For example, today it suggested a white Henley, dark wash jeans, and brown leather boots. Speaking of the weather, I opened up the Weather Channel app to check the forecast, and wouldn't you know it? It was perfect for the outfits that Wardrobe AI recommended. Not only did I not have to think about what to wear, but I got a sense that AI was paying attention to all these little details. It was almost eerie how well it knew my style and preferences. I guess all those likes and saves on Pinterest weren't a waste after all. Once I was dressed and ready to go, it was time to tackle my email inbox. I'm not gonna lie, my inbox can get pretty overwhelming. There are always promotions, spam, and messages that I don't need. But thanks to some AI helpers, it was time to get organized. First up, I used CleanFox to unsubscribe from all the emails I didn't need. Seriously, it took me 2 minutes and saved me from future clutter. Then I turned to my email. AI Superhuman. Now this tool isn't just your typical spam filter, it uses AI to summarize all my emails, so I can quickly catch up on what I missed. I can even reply with just a few keystrokes. Because Superhuman guesses what I want to say, and let us be honest, sometimes that's exactly what I want. And finally, I turned to Grammarly to make sure my emails were always error-free. It catches mistakes, suggests improvements, and even checks for plagiarism. Plus, it works everywhere from Gmail to PowerPoint. It's safe to say that AI is taking over my inbox, and I couldn't be happier. Then I jumped straight into work. Now, being a creative agency owner, I have to constantly come up with fresh ideas. And let's face it, sometimes that can be exhausting. That's where McGurney AI comes in. With just a few prompts, I had beautiful images to use in my presentations and emails. For example, one of my clients wanted a website that looked like apples. So I asked McGurney AI to give me some ideas, and within seconds, I had a bunch of mock-ups to show him. Another tool I rely on is Pika. It lets me remove backgrounds from images with just one click. So if I need a product shot without the background, Pika has got me covered. When it comes to videos, I can't edit them all myself. That's why I turned to CapCut AI. It's a video editor that can do everything from trimming clips to adding music. All I have to do is upload my footage and tell it what I want, and boom, I have a finished video in minutes. I've even used it to create highlight reels and TikTok videos. It's honestly so good that I don't even need to touch the editor myself. And let's not forget about summarizing content. As someone who reads tons of articles and watches loads of videos, I've got to stay focused. And that's where short-form AI comes in. It summarizes articles and podcasts, so I can get the gist without reading or listening to the whole thing. I can even save summaries to Notion, which is an app I use to organize everything. Speaking of Notion, their AI features are game-changing. I use it to write ad copy, generate ideas, and even draft scripts for this very video. Now, before I move on to the next chapter, I want to mention something crazy. In Chapter 6, I'm going to let AI control my social media. Now, you might be wondering what that even means. Well, hold on, because I have a lot to talk about. We're halfway through this experiment, and I'm feeling kind of overwhelmed. Don't get me wrong, AI is making my life easier, but I'm starting to feel less like me. It's like AI is doing everything perfectly, leaving me with zero room to screw up or learn from my mistakes. Suddenly, I remember why I started this channel, to remind myself that it's okay to be imperfect. So I asked ChatGPT to give me a pep talk. Surprisingly, it knows exactly what I need to hear. It tells me that it's okay to make mistakes, and that I should embrace the chaos. And you know what? It works. I'm feeling a little more human now. So I decided to continue letting AI take control of my life. In Chapter 6, I asked AI to help me socialize. Yep, you heard that right. I'm asking AI to understand emotions, relationships, and social cues. Sounds risky, I know, but I'm going for it. I'm using Replika AI as my social guide. But this time, things are getting real. I'm actually texting people with AI by my side. Okay, so far, it's understanding emotions and responding naturally. It's even suggesting follow-up questions. But will my friends notice? Now it's time to find out if AI can handle the ultimate test, asking for advice. It's one of the most fundamental aspects of social interaction. Can AI really handle it? Well, I asked Replika AI for advice on a tough decision I've been facing. And you know what? Its response was spot on. It was empathetic, understanding, and practical. It even offered additional resources. But the real question is, will my friends be able to tell that I'm talking to a robot? Stay tuned to find out. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, please smash that like button. Now it's time for Chapter 7. Get ready for AI Takeover Fitness. AI is stepping into the gym with me. First up, I asked Fitbod AI to give me a 20-minute home workout. Bam! It created a plan with warm-ups, exercises, and cool-down. It even tracked my reps and gave me form tips using my phone's camera. I gotta say, AI is bringing the heat. It's motivating me to push harder and smarter. Now it's time to see if AI can handle the ultimate test, asking for advice. It's one of the most fundamental aspects of social interaction. Can AI really handle it? Well, I asked Replika AI for advice on a tough decision I've been facing. And you know what? Its response was spot on. It was empathetic, understanding, and practical. It even offered additional resources. But the real question is, will my friends be able to tell that I'm talking to a robot? Stay tuned to find out. I gotta say, AI is bringing the heat. It's motivating me to push harder and smarter. So after a full day of letting AI control my life, I have to admit, I'm exhausted. It's not just because of all the workouts and the healthy eating. It's because I haven't had to make a single decision. No planning, no organizing, no worrying. AI has taken care of everything for me. But here's the thing. While AI has made my life easier, I haven't felt like myself. I haven't chosen what I've eaten, what I've worn, or what I've worked on. AI has made all those decisions for me. And while it's been efficient and effective, I've lost a sense of control. So I have to ask myself, do I want to live like this? Do I want AI to control every aspect of my life? Well, I'm not sure. It's nice to have someone else take the wheel sometimes, but I also need to be in control. I'm the one who needs to sleep well, eat right, and exercise. Not AI, but hey, that's just my opinion. What do you think? Should I let AI run my life next week? Comment down below and let me know. And if you want to see what happens when AI builds a YouTube channel, definitely check out my next video. It's crazy. Thanks for watching. Peace.